I really hate everybody on this channel.
Like me?
Especially you. What is up, everybody, and welcome to a wonderful little show I like to call Writer's Block. This is another wonderful episode of our fucking shit. Anyway, this is another episode of Josember where we post every single day brand new, very fun, interesting content. Today is actually not us talking about a shonen. I wanted to talk about something a little bit more fun. So, as some of you may know, a while back I did a video called Anime is Trash or Anime is Garbage, whichever truthful title I went with. And I still to this day get tons and tons of very fun and interesting and unique and sometimes even thought-provoking comments. But today I got one that was so thought-provoking that I had to bring Phil here, and I just think we have a lot to unpack. So Phil, first off, say hi to the fans.
Well, hi.
Phil is a longtime member of the channel, so if you've been here, you definitely know him. Phil, today I'm going to read a comment by the incredible Shazam Aris, or Ares. I don't know how to say this name. I can't read. Anime is trash because anime is racist, sexist, misogynistic, and condones rape and child porn. Plus, not everyone watches anime, and if you truly liked anime, you wouldn't pirate it instead of paying for it, and people that make anime are heavily underpaid. More reason why anime sucks. It turns you into a hikikomori, promotes violence and pornography. It's also bad influence. It's not real and make you lose touch with the real world. Bad fan base, abuse, toxicity, plagiarism. It also causes emotional trauma, depression. Some anime have horrible art style and plot, lack of diversity, homophobic, fan service. It's repetitive, quote, traps, unquote. It may cause death to viewers. Some anime may not have what I stated before, but most of the anime do have one or more of what I listed. If you do like anime, that is your opinion. I am merely saying some of the bad qualities of anime and why I don't like it. So respect my opinion. Also, before you reply, read all of my comments so you don't look dumb, and I could give example of anime that include what I said above. I know, it's fucking beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Profit among us.
So today's video is going to be a bit of a discussion on whether Phil and I think anime is actually bad. I love how this person is so confident, completely believes that this needs to be said. This is so important to him.
Their end all be all. They had to load up your YouTube video, watch it, and then realize, holy shit, I have to tell the world through this YouTube comment on this specific video of how bad anime is. I need to make a change. I need to make a difference. Truly, anime is the enigma that is destroying our humanity throughout the world.
Wow, you put that so eloquently. I would almost think that you're actually the original poster. A lot of people are actually getting this from Miyazaki because in an interview a while back, he basically said that the anime industry is filled with a bunch of pedophiles and people who have no life, essentially. And while I will say, like, the pedophilia thing is definitely arguable, like lollies being a thing is definitely a tough thing to explain to people.
Every anime protagonist being like a 16-year-old in high school, and yet all of them being like really sexual and really like fan servicey. So it's like, yeah, there's a side of it that's maybe a little bit more promiscuous, if you will. Set a negative aspect to something that's still very new and impressionable to someone who hasn't realized it. And like you were saying before, it's different when it comes to an anime. It's because I guess animations offer a new plane that allows them to do so much more as opposed to like a live action. Like, sure, you could take a blockbuster movie and like fill it with as many, you know, visual effects and whatnot, CGI. You're adding things to it because our real world can only provide so much. So that offers like a very big plane of you know, storytelling and I guess visual prowess as well, to be able to show something instead of having someone picture it. And I think honestly you made a really good point that I didn't even think about. This dude calls out anime for this, but animation
is kind of the thing we're talking about here, you know? You can't just say, oh, anime's bad, because that's gonna wrap in cartoons, it's gonna wrap in pretty much any animated thing.
And with the comment that he was saying, you could apply it to everything. I don't know why he's just applying it to anime. Maybe he sees it as more prevalent in anime, but it's not like every TV show on TV is necessarily, like, all over the world is pure intent and perfect in every way, shape, and form. Same thing with movies and books. Like, shit's out there, and more so, like, when more people have access to it is typically, you know, when you'll have these darker stories or harsher medias being portrayed, because either the people who are telling it are trying to tell a depicted story to catch an attention, or it's genuinely a person with malintent, be it a pedophile. Sadly, there are people out there who exist like that.
It was a generalization on an entire subset of entertainment. Does anime play up sexual themes? Yes, absolutely.
I feel that's more of like a cultural thing. Like on
it is,
on that side of the world, especially, it's like they're gonna poke fun and make jokes at that stuff. Like, sure, maybe some people take it seriously, but, you know, when the panties drop, it's kind of like the funny, like, gimmick, like, that's done all the time. Kind of like in the Western world, if we had the same gimmicks of, you know, violence, like cartoon characters getting smacked in the head and whatnot.
Yeah, there's a misunderstanding in culture, and yes, there may be something weird going on sometimes, but it doesn't mean you have to be like, all anime is bad. Like I said before, I think the overgeneralization of like what an anime is, and this dude's fucking stupid shitty comment with his dumb stupid face. I think the comment is funny. I think it is clearly somebody who is either young or...
He's probably like 8 years old, I was just about to say.
Probably 8, yeah.
Follows you, and he's like, he's gonna cry when he sees this.
Oh, hopefully. All jokes aside, though, I do understand that, like, it's hard for people who are younger to look at something and understand that there are gray areas, but at the same time, I think you should never overly come aggressive, because when you get put in your place, you can't fight it, you know? And if this person is young, obviously, all the mean stuff we're saying, clearly it's a joke. We would never mean to put somebody down for their opinion, but I do think that we are only dishing out the same respect that they have given other people. They have not respected the fact that anime may have saved some people's lives. And I do not say that as a joke. I do legitimately think some people have been saved by anime. I think some people have had their life changed, have met friends that they will know forever. Anime has done way more good than it has bad. And for someone to just come up and like completely uproot that and try to change the narrative is just, in my opinion, sad. And I think we need to bring kind of a spotlight on people that do stuff like that. So that was pretty much everything. I just wanted to fucking talk about this comment, to be honest. So in closing, I think Phil and I will both agree that anime is absolutely fine. And if you want to jack off to little anime girls, you absolutely can.
Bro, I'm just staring at myself in the mirror right now, and I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
Oh my god. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry that we're so fucking dumb, and sorry that we made a whole video on how not dangerous anime is, but again, I thought it'd be funny, so I do hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comment sections below. Comment sections, all of them. Let us know how you feel about this topic, and everybody say thank you to Phil, because again, he came in super clutch with this one. With that being said, love you all, and until tomorrow,
ciao.
Goodbye. Why does everyone try to jock my swag?